Dee from Savvy Biz Life Coaching. How are you today? I am so sorry that those guys that could not make it to the first lesson of our 30-day entrepreneurship Jumpstart program, and for those that was having trouble getting the link and actually being participating into our first lesson. But let's guys, I'm going to actually just jump into the lesson right now because time is running out and I just needed to get to there, and I'll see at the end of the lesson how we can actually get you guys hooked up, because my missing out on these lessons is actually how can I say, you're actually missing out on a lot. And I must thank Pumi and Christopher. We had such an exciting time and we had so much fun. And you guys actually missed out on all that interaction because, it is live and it's so nice to actually have. I can't actually regenerate any of those live moments and the interaction that we had. But the main important part is now I need to actually see if I can't go through the lesson and then just take you through it, because that is the important part. So right now, guys, I'm going to actually share my screen and let's go into the lessons. And then I want to show you everything that we have done. So let's get started. So as you can see now, I'm sharing my screen. And let's start with, sorry, I've got a crouch in my throat. I want to basically take you through to, let's go back to Savvy Biz Life Coach. Okay, so there you'll see, I've actually got a website, but I had to I'm busy recreating, totally redesigning this whole website because I needed to put the membership dashboard in for you so that you could actually go into your lessons. So as you can see here, this is your membership dashboard, but I'll get to that now in a moment. I want to just take you through to the courses and then just show you how it actually looks for the visitor. Okay. So basically, this is your 30-day Jumpstart Entrepreneurship. And as you can see there, it says, congratulations for enrolling in the course. But now I want to get out of here. I don't want to do this. This is what you're going to actually see when you're in, basically, as you're enrolled into your lessons. Okay. But I want to actually log out of here. And then I'm going to do that. Okay, there we go. This is actually what I wanted. So I'm going to actually show you now. So when you're a membership and when you're enrolled in the membership, you will actually put in your email address there and your password there. Okay, and then you log in. But now I've already done a dummy thing. So basically, you're going to actually, when you register now, when I send you your voucher code, you're going to register. Okay, so you're going to put your email address in there and your email address in there. Then you're going to put in a password that you can remember. And guys, don't forget to write down your passwords, okay? So that you can actually keep it handy. Okay, I've just done a dummy thing, and then you put your name in, your surname, and then 120, your address, okay, your telephone number. So if you have a voucher, I've already basically, hopefully we can use this voucher now. And let's put it in. Before we do that, I want to actually show you basically what you will see as a visitor, for the first time if you haven't enrolled in the course. Okay, there it'll tell you congratulations for enrolling in the course. So as you can see there, the full payment is actually 3,450. I'm doing a Black Friday promotion of 1,725. So if you've got any friends and family that'd like to actually take part in our interesting and exciting 30-day entrepreneur jumpstart, feel free to tell them, that they actually will be getting a discount on this. So there you'll see enroll now, and then it will take you to a page. Okay. But this is like the whole syllabus basically of what we would be covering. As you can see there, as I'm clicking on there, it says you must enroll in this course to access the course content. So that means if you're not a member, you won't be able to see what we are doing. Okay. So let me jump back to our membership dashboard. And let's see if I can still grab it. Oh, you see, now I need to go back. So now I have to fill in everything, guys. So let's just do this. Let's see if it picks it up. Let's hope it's right. Let me just make really sure. In the right password. Okay, it at least picked up my whole name and everything. So I think I've copied the voucher correctly. So let's see register. Let's see if it's going to pick it up now. It's going. Let's just give thumbs. Okay, as you can see there now, it says course enrollment success. Congratulations. You have now enrolled in a 30-day entrepreneur program. Okay, so now this is what you're going to see on your membership dashboard. You're going to see your dashboard. You're going to see my courses, my grades, my memberships, because now your membership, my achievements. And so as you go along and your certificates, any notifications that we will send to emails, then you can actually edit your account. This is where you actually can redeem your voucher if you're already a member and you're buying another program, your order history, and then you sign up. So I don't know now if you can actually view all your courses. So let's just double check and see if everything. Okay. So there's your courses. So now basically you can actually start. So what we're going to do with this course is we're going to actually do what they call a drip complete. So I won't be putting anything in our second lesson or third lesson if we haven't covered it. But if you covered your first lesson, I will start sending you like a video of what we're doing now, and then basically everything that we are discussing that we have discussed in our lessons. So I'm sure we got that. If there's any questions or any inquiries how to get this, let me know. And like I said, you are free to call me, you're free to WhatsApp me, you're free to email me. So yes, let's get started. So now I'm going to actually go through our first lessons. So as you know, this is our 30-day Jumpstart entrepreneurship. And I hope you are excited as I am to actually get there. So welcome everyone. So excited to start this journey with you. And I hope you are all excited as well I am. And this is actually where we actually got that interaction. And that's what's so nice about it. So today we will be discovering your passions, your strengths, and your abilities. What do I mean by that? You know, everybody's got their passions, everybody's got their strengths, and everybody's got their abilities. We'll get back into that now. Guys, I just need to grab a glass of water because my throat is killing me. Okay. So we're also going to let you do your own discovery wheel. I'll get to that later. See what is actually important in your life. This is so important. You know, we can't start an entrepreneur if we have not found our passions, our strengths, and our abilities. We cannot start something if we haven't discovered who we actually are and what's important in our life. But we will continue with that. You know, I'll go through that later. So before we start, I want you to answer me the following. Jot it down, or I'm going to send you all the other questions, and then you can do it in your time. In your own time, I mean. So the questions I'm going to ask you is, what specific goals would you like to meet by working with a coach? So what was your goals when you actually wanted when you join this program. What you need most from me during our coaching. So, what problems do you have? What solutions would you like me to bring across? I can't bring all the solutions if I don't know what your problems are. What do you need most from me during your coaching? Tell me. It's a two-way relationship. It's not something that is a one-way relationship. It's not like I'm in a like I told Christopher, sorry, Christopher, it's not like we in a teaching concept where I tell the students, keep quiet, you listen to me. No, this is a concept where I'm your coach. You can also tell me what you want. It must be a two-way relationship. What is the biggest change you are willing to make today? Very difficult question, but it's not actually difficult if you know exactly what you want today. Does that all make sense to you guys? So let's move on. So your first lesson, which is the lesson that I'm actually conducting right now, is the assessment of yourself, which is very important. Like I said, you first need to discover yourself. You first need to plant that roots. You need to make it solid. We first need to plant that roots in good soil. So presenting the wheel of life, I'll explain it to you. Okay. So I need to quickly jump out of here and let me see if I can grab this quickly. So this is going to be part of your homework, okay? This is a blank wheel. So obviously you'll put your name in there and your date in there. And you'll see it's got about 8 categories in here. But let me explain to you. And on this thing, it will also explain to you. It's got 8 sections. In the wheel of life represents balance. Please change it, split it, rename it, any category what is meaningful and that actually represents you. A balanced life of yourself. It can be something personal, it can be something in your work life, it can be something in your current life, it can be something of your goals. You need to discover your own will. Next, taking the center of the wheel, okay, which is basically this is the section of your wheel. Let me see if I can make this bigger. There we go. So that is the middle of the section, right? And that is actually going to be your 0. And the outer edge is going to be your 10. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until 10. Do we understand that? Rank your level of satisfaction with each area out of 10 by drawing a straight or curved line to create a new outer edge. As you can see that example, you can see that it's maybe 2, that is going to be 3, that's going to be 8. So there they've already put the numbers. That's just an example. That's just to give you a basic idea. The new perimeter of the circle represents your wheel of life. It is a bumpy ride. We can't always be perfect. Okay, so do we understand that? So let's go back into our presentation. And let's see. Now I have to go back. Okay, so I've already explained the wheel of life, but like I said, if you got any problems, next will be your self-discovery section, which is also basically your wheel of life. That is where you actually discover from 0 to 10 your strengths, what you want in life, what your goals are in life. What are your 3 greatest strengths? I need you to write that down for me. I need you to tell me, what are your 3 greatest strengths? What do you think you are good at? We all face challenges in our lives. What was your biggest challenge and how did you overcome it? Even if it was not today, even if it was yesterday, even if it was in your childhood, what was your biggest challenge that you have faced? And how did you actually overcome those challenges? Because you know what? In our life, we all have challenges. And what challenges did you actually experience? And how did you actually overcome those challenges? That is so important because we can actually take it from there and we can actually see where your strengths are. What was your first achievements? Please share with me. Big or small, everything is important. Don't think that winning, let me not use a stupid example, but winning some little competition at school, like maybe a reading competition, or that's not stupid, but something small that you can't even remember anymore, but something that was significant, something that happened in your life. What was your first achievement? Please share that with us. Like I said, big or small is important. What do you enjoy doing and can never get bored of. Because that is important. We must never get bored of anything in life that we enjoy doing. Because if we do get bored, that means we never enjoyed it and we don't enjoy it right now. We usually enjoy what we are good at. Does that make sense to you guys? You know, it's like me. I love doing this. I can never get bored of this. I can never get bored of coaching people. I can never get bored of teaching people and enriching people because this actually fulfills me. It makes me a happy person. So, what do you enjoy doing and can never get bored of? We usually, like I said, we usually enjoy what you are good at. So, what are you most proud of? It can be someone in your family, it can be anything in life. What gives you the best confidence in yourself? What makes you so confident that nobody on this earth can rock your boat? When I say they can't even rock your boat, what are you the what gives you the best confidence in yourself? What do you like about yourself? It can even be a dimple on your face. Can be anything. Can be your character. Can be your personality. Can be anything. It can be your talents. What do you like about yourself? That's questions. I know we digging deep now. What don't you like about yourself? What would you like to change about yourself? You know, guys, these questions are not here because I'm asking these questions. These questions are here to actually grow you, to overcome that space that you were stuck in. We need to unstuck that space. Okay? The next question. What is the most unusual skill you have? Wow, did me, Christopher, and Pumi have fun with this? You know, guys, that is what I'm saying. You need to be part of this live lessons. It is so, so, so important. What is the most unusual skill that you have? You need to think deep, guys. These are questions that you really need to think deep. What do you get complimented on the most? Think back to your childhood, your reports, your talents, your skills, your character. It can even be a beautiful smile. But we're obviously looking at skills and abilities here. What do we, you know, when I'm sure you have been complimented in the past. You're either a good trainer, or you're a good designer, or you're a good teacher. What are you good at? Let me know. Let me know. I can't wait to see the answers. Lastly, what do you yearn to do? You know, when you're sitting there and you're thinking, what do I really want to become? Or what do I really want to achieve? Or what do I want to do right now that I feel I want to be a success in my life? That's so important, guys, because it must be such a yearning of passion. It's like, I want it from the bottom of my heart. I want to feel it. I want to experience it. That is what yearning is all about. So, guys, as you can see, I went quickly through this lesson, and it didn't take that quick, and it didn't take that long either. So, I want to thank you, and I hope you're looking forward to your next lesson. So, what's going to happen now is I love this thing. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. Meaning, if you don't start and take this entrepreneur program seriously, a year from now, you're going to say, you know what? I wish I had started today. Because in a year's time, you don't know how you're going to feel. In a year's time, you could actually be the most successful entrepreneur. And I want to experience that with you guys. I want to know that we have experienced that. And I want to actually, let me just go back, and I want to keep that there. And I want you to think about those words that I'm actually putting on here. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. And I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to be excited. I really want you to be excited about everything that we have done. So let me get out of here. And then I want to go back. Let's see. There. And I want to go back there. So what's going to happen is you're going to actually click on get started. So I'm going to send you your link, and I showed you now the link of this website, and I'm going to email you your voucher code, and you're going to register as we registered earlier on. And then you're going to actually, each one of you guys are going to have your own membership. So nobody's going to be able to see what's going on there except me, because I'm your coach. I need to know and I need to monitor your progress. So I know we had lots of glitches. So this assessment, I actually told Pumi then, is going to be due on Wednesday. But you know what? I'm going to give you 2 weeks together with this one. Okay. But then by that after the second lesson, we need to be done with that, because I'm not going to continue if we have not finished our lessons. And I think that is fair, guys, because I can't give you everything and you haven't even attempted to do anything. Because what's going to happen is, as you continue, you're going to mark complete, okay? And then it's going to give you your progress wheel. And then it's going to tell you 30%, 20% completed, or whatever. Because we want you to basically master the scores, and we want you to have lots of fun. So, and we want you to learn, and we want you to become successful. So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Let's go back. And that's me, back to me. So let me see. This is what I normally do when I actually invite you. So I'm going to invite people. Okay, that's the link that I sent out. Okay, or I can invite people by names. So let's see, Savvy Travels. I've already got it there, and I'm going to invite Savvy Travels. So let me see if I can pick it up on my phone. I can show you how it's going to look. So there, as you can see, you can't see this now. It's on outgoing call. So I have to click on there. And I'm connecting. It says the call was disconnected. I don't know why it does that. Okay, then it will actually, okay, I know the screen, you can't see the screen right now, but it says this video call will be streamed live on Google. So all you have to do is click, I've already understood, and just say proceed. My phone is nearby, but as you can see, there I am. And that is actually how we actually get connected. As easy as that, guys. So if you're having problems, I need to do a normal hangout with you. And then I'm just going to disconnect this call. Okay, else you're going to get a rebuffer of everything. So I think I'm going to give you a call before Thursday, because that's when our next lesson is going to be. And I hope you guys can join this lesson. I'm going to send you your questions and this whole thing by Monday, and that we can actually continue. So Pumi and Christopher, don't worry if you haven't done the homework. You've now got an extra week and a half now to do this life wheel, and then we'll continue with the second lesson. And then from there, we will be right on top of everything, because you know what? Here comes Christmas, and I will try and finish this 30-day entrepreneurship before the busy period starts and before we actually get busy. And I want you guys to be ready for 2019, where you are going to even now, you know what? One must never stop, because while we're doing these lessons, you are actually going to start your business without you even knowing. We're going to get to different levels. And I want you to be so excited for new beginnings, new journeys, and everything. So, guys, I want to thank you very much from Coach D, and thank you very much for everything. And I would love to see you with the next presentation and with our next lesson. So, ciao for now. I hope you have a good day further. Bye bye.